We keep it groovy. Oh, we grooving.
After all the love we shared.
You are watching Single on a Saturday. This is the new Single on a Saturday. We're going to be talking about positivity. We're here. You know what? You get beat up in the world enough. No beating up here. We are here for each other. This is the safe zone, so let's keep it safe. Single on a Saturday, right here, TGI Fridays, 4000 City Ave. I am Shelly Williams, single, never been married, and I am so okay with that. Just so okay with it. Because marriage seems a little hard for me. I'm serious. I'm so okay with it. How about you? How about you? Talk to me.
I would say that I've damaged enough people in my life so far. And that I am very single, looking to find myself so I can give to the right one. That's where I stand.
All right, David, where do you stand?
Single. I don't know. With Annie next to me, it might be a different story going on. Annie over there. Oh, let me go. You know, sociology teacher at Harkin College. Never been married. Danielle told me that her and I got a deal that she has to get married first before I get married.
Oh, we're still doing this?
Yes, that's right.
We're still doing this.
We're still doing
I'm taking
this.
David down.
We're going to see.
I believe in you.
My money is on Danielle all
too.
day.
On Danielle.
Yes. I want to get rich, so my money's on Danielle getting married before you. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Don't bet
just
against
saying.
me. Don't bet against me.
I mean, we know you.
Don't bet against
We know you. Come on now.
Okay,
So.
I got the dating coach with me now, so I'm good to go.
Get coached on.
My coach is gonna help me.
on. She can be on the side, rubbing you down, spritzing your face, and fixing your teeth. But you still ain't gonna get there before me. You know why? Because I am Danielle. I am single. They tell me I'm unavailable. It be shaky at times, cause you know I'm out there. I'm ready, willing, and able. We just can't find that man that can handle all of this right here.
That's right. And today, you know what? There are so many things I can say about this topic. If you're single, maybe you needed a coach. If you're single, do you think you need a coach? But today we have Annie White.
Before you even get started there,
Oh,
what is a dating coach? Like, you just started in like I know what that is.
me.
Well, that's why I can't actually tell you. That's why we have Annie White here to tell you all about coaching, dating coach, whether you need a coach. I mean, because, you know, I've already told you, Danielle has a lot of questions about this whole coaching thing, which it seems to be something new. I don't think I've ever thought about a dating coach, but I think that what's his name, Dr. David Pulley, he has something different. But when you sit down and like you have a session with him, he does talk about your past and your past dating experiences. What do you think has hindered you from getting married and things like that? I don't know if that was coaching, but he sure asked a lot of questions.
That wasn't coaching. So coaching differs from. Hi guys, I'm sorry.
That's Annie White.
How's everybody?
What's the name of your company?
Sick is single. So clap if you're sick of being single. Hey, y'all look cute together, by the way. I hope y'all been networking.
Oh, you have
So-
Ronnie and okay. Look at her. Look at her trying to put people together. That's what she does.
That don't count as coaching.
You know. So, but counseling is very retrospective. In so much it looks at your past, like what was your childhood like? What were your models regarding dating like? What were your past relationships like? Coaching is more so future focused, like where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 12 months? And then we work backwards to get you there. So that's the difference.
So are you saying that coaching is when you're with, should I already be with someone when I
No,
get
you
this
can be
coach?
single and say, hey girl, I'm single. I'm sick of being single. I'm sick of buying AA batteries. And
I don't know what kind you got, because all the ones I got take D's. I don't know what you got.
Oh, D for Danielle, D for what? D?
I like them big boys. I don't know what
So
you got.
can I be preparing? Can I come in knowing that I don't want this woman, but prepare her for another man? Can I coach her that way?
I didn't hear your
Let
question.
her. Can I prepare a woman for another man? Like do certain things that she should expect from
You
a
mean
man?
as a dater?
Yes.
So you want to be like a stepping stone?
Yeah. Can I be that stepping stone to
How
prepare her?
many,
Ladies,
how many
do you
women
want
have
a
you been
stepping
stepping
stone?
Can I prepare her for somebody else?
Ladies, raise your hand if you want a stepping stone.
Somebody to prepare you for somebody else.
Well, y'all should get married. That's what I was thinking.
no.
Like
That's
if-
a stalemate.
what I'm saying-
Either one of y'all win, but
No,
both
you
y'all
asked
win.
me, do I want a stepping stone? Yes, I want stones to step all over while I'm having me a good time.
That's
Because
right.
I don't know about all this sitting in the house reflecting, introspecting, and being lonely and sad.
Right.
That's
I'm
where
not
that's where the
about
wrinkles
that.
come from. I ain't about that life.
Yes.
Well,
You
I don't
want to be
wanna-
the man, you got got to be out there doing stuff,
gotta be
talking
out
to
there.
That's not necessarily true. See, the thing is, Melisha's in this audience, and I was coming for her all day, but now she's in that audience, so I can't quite come for you like I was coming. But Melisha, she's been self-reflecting. I don't believe just because you're self-reflecting, you're going to find a man.
Absolutely not.
I
Is that
agree.
true?
Here's my thing. One second, Jay. Here's my thing. Nothing exists in a vacuum. Like if you sit in the house and do affirmations all day and I'm beautiful and I'm smart and I'm kind and I'm important, but you're not like in relation to a person, when you get in relation to that person, like how strong are you going to be in yourself? It's easy to be strong in your living room. It's easy to be strong by yourself. But when you're in relation with somebody, how strong are you? It's just like practice. If you're sitting at there like shooting threes all day by yourself, but nobody's playing D, of course you're making your buckets. So you can't really do introspection by yourself. You have to be in relation to someone to develop relational skills. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Give it to us, Jay.
Ideas, and whether it's business, whether it's relationships, friendships, sports, ideas are worthless if you don't take action. So get out of your house as a woman and start going on dates. Doesn't mean you have to sleep with every guy you meet. I just had this conversation the other night on a date, and we've been friends for long enough. I kept it there. I know she's interested, and yeah, she's beautiful. But we've both made a decision not to go there, and this is literally what we were talking about. So could that be something in the future? Well, a lot more likely than all the ones that I didn't respect enough to have the same relationship. Does that make sense?
But Melisha's not quite up here, but if I was speaking for her, since I'm speaking for her, you can go out every day. We all go out together a lot. We go a lot of places. But if you never meet a person, how can you go on a date if nobody else asks you out on a date?
Why does he have to ask you? Hold on.
That's exactly where
Can
I'm
you
going.
pass
There you
that
go.
packet out? I bought a little gift for you guys. Do you guys like gifts?
Yes, we like gifts.
Got a little
Is
gift
it a
for y'all.
man? Is it wrapped in a bow?
jewelry? Can I wear it?
No.
Like, do I have to read it? Like, that's work.
You gotta read
But
it.
I don't know. Where I am with it is this. If you are out, there's the art of flirting as well.
You are now watching Single on a Saturday Night right here at TGI Fridays, 4000 City Ave. We do this every fourth Saturday, and you are welcome to join us. We're going to go to our new DJ right now. It is King Leo. I wonder why he calls himself a king. Is he the king on them turntables or what? Let's check him out. This joint right here.
Hey everybody, my name is Sheena. I'm the creator of the Harry Situation app. If you don't have it, download it now. You may be having a hairy situation, and I can help you with that. I provide helpful tips on how to maintain the proper cause and how to purchase the perfect hair for you. So get the app, Harry Situation, on your Google Play or your iTunes store. Harry Situation, download it now.
That was King Leo, and we're not going to let anything go on our way, come on our way, because we're single on a Saturday. Ha! I don't know. I thought I was rhyming. Maybe I should do the So Going challenge, right? Should I do that?
No, please
So
no.
gone over you.
I'm so tired of that. But anyway.
This is Single on a Saturday Night right here at TGI Fridays. I forgot to thank Howard Gilliam Jr. of New Video Production. His television show is My Special Day TV. Comes on every Thursday at 1 o'clock, or you can go to phillycam.com and watch it all over the world. Go to the web channel. That's My Special Day TV, Howard Gilliam Jr. But we're going to get back into the topic because we're talking about dating coaches. And this is just part 1 of 2 because we're going to I think it's going to keep going because some people don't believe we need a coach. Some people believe we need a coach. And how do you get a coach if no one asks you to dance? Ask you to dance. I mean that. I guess I do mean that. If no one asks you to dance, how are you going to get a date? All right, so Melisha, we left off talking about everybody tried to come at your neck about asking someone to dance or date or whatever. I don't know about that, but go ahead. Tell us your take on that whole thing.
I am a natural flirter. I've always been all of my life. I go out, I have a good time with my girlfriends, whatever. Guys, I have conversations with guys or whatever. I'm just personally not going to physically say, hey, would you like to go out with me? No. I'll sit there and I'll have a conversation with you. Like Daniel said, you flirt openly so they'll see how open you are and they'll eventually somehow ask you to go wherever. That doesn't happen to me lately. I say within the past, 10 years.
You said lately?
That doesn't, it has happened maybe like 3 times in the last 10 years, but it doesn't have to happen often, but that's my situation. So how do you, when people don't, I guess, be aggressive, guys don't be aggressive in their approach to ask you to go places. And it's not that I'm turning anyone down. Let's get that clear.
Okay, so we're gonna go down the line.
We're asking you because I could answer her question, and because I'm with her the whole time, and I see what she's talking about. It's not real. I mean, it's real. It's not make believe. I see that men don't come up and say, "Can I have a dance?" or "Can I talk to you?" or even if you flirting, because you can flirt all day, but that does not mean the man wants to relate to you in any type of way. So you're the
No, I hear this all the time. I have 2 schools of thought on that. The first is women have been handicapped our whole lives by being told to wait. Like, of course, you open. A good opener is okay, but what's the saying? Finish strong. So you have to know how to close. But women have been like conditioned that everything is on a man's time and terms. So you can only go on a date if he asks you. You can only give your number if he asks you. You can only be in a relationship if he asks you. And that's why I have a job, honestly, because women aren't taught this. Women are taught nothing or the wrong things when it comes to dating. Now, I have 2 of my clients here today. Q, how many dates have you been on since working with me?
Oh, she doesn't have a mic, but we're gonna go to the audience.
Mike, would you mind?
We're gonna go to an audience in a minute.
Oh,
so
I'm
let's stay
sorry.
up here because we don't want to cross the mic. This is TV.
I'm sorry.
I got something I gotta say. Because it's about practicality at this point or what's right. And at the end of the day, as women have been more and more empowered, which they should be in this country, men have almost been less and less empowered, and men are almost like afraid to be men anymore.Ouldn't you agree?
I agree 100%.
Men are
If
almost
that's the-
afraid.
if that's the
They're almost not
situation-
men anymore. To the sense where,
That's
okay, so you can either do what's right, quote unquote, which is what we've been conditioned to think that is what's right, or you can practically get out of your comfort zone and maybe meet the guy of your dreams, because maybe it just wasn't the right time. Like maybe there was a condition. He just didn't ask you because of what. Like that's a story you're playing out in your head.
But
Right,
this
but I've
can't
been in
be
situations
everywhere.
where
Okay, thank you.
I've been more initiative, and it turns out that the guy wasn't as interested in me. I was more interested in him. So sometimes we get afraid because we don't want to be forceful in our attempt. Like the guy might just be saying yes because you're asking him, but he's really not into you.
Well, you know what? How many times have I said yes to a date just because he had the balls to actually approach all of this right here?
Okay,
I'm just being honest. The fact that he had the oomph to come up and say something to me makes him higher on the pedestal and at least spikes my interest.
But in my mind, that's what a guy is supposed to do. So that wouldn't be balls to me. That would just be normal.
in this society, because you know who run the world, girls, and y'all know I hate Beyonce. Yes, I said it on camera. Is this? If you're going to be out there and you need to take your own destiny into your own hand, if you see him and you're interested in him, you make him interested in you. You go ahead and you say, babe, you want to go out? You want to go grab a coffee? It's really not all that.
I don't agree with that.
I'm 100%.
I don't agree with that because I don't
I'm not
wanna
gonna make a man
interested
want
in me.
Come
Because
on.
I feel
That's
like
the thing. It's not
That's
about
gonna work
making
out.
a man want you.
How many men? How many women? Oh, I'm not gonna put you out there. I was about to say. How many women possibly want David? They could want him all day, but he don't want him if he don't want him. It's
Right.
not. It's nothing they can
No,
do.
no,
Why
but
is
we're
all
just
the,
talking about the date.
Why is
She's
all
talking
the
about the
power
date.
in a man's hand? This is like why I love my job. I just got a new client. She's a 42-year-old virgin who has never been on
Oh
a
my
date
God.
Ooh,
and
where's
never
she?
kissed a man.
Woo.
But she
Jesus
has
Lord.
been waiting her whole life for a man to come up to her and do X, Y, Z, right?
And I'ma tell any man that meet her, don't come
I say
here.
create, don't wait.
Give her my card.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
Stop it. Stop it. Look, he's throwing his
She's
card.
in Dallas. She doesn't.
Wait,
like, "What's up,
he
star?"
travels? What do you mean? Jay travels. He's just getting back from Florida. He travels.
But I say create, don't wait. And it's a way to create. It's an art to the ask. I teach my clients how to ask in such a way that the man thinks he's asking. I bag my bae. Me and him knew each other professionally for like a year, but he never made a move. And I was just like over it. Well, you know, there was a number of things that happened. But I decided to take the initiative, but I promise you, you can't pay him to believe that I bagged him. Because the art of the ass has to be so subtle that he thinks he's the one making all the moves. But women don't know how to do that. If you're that direct and say, hey, like, I don't have any plans Saturday, how about we go out? That's like, it's a little too thirsty.
Can we do
No,
a
There
actually,
has
it's
to
not
be an
really
art
Can
to
we
the
do a
ass.
mock?
You'd be amazed at how much that
Your
works.
situation
That
is
is not
like you were
thirsty,
working
honey.
with someone and you got to know that person over a period of time. When we're talking about going out, you're seeing somebody for the first time. You don't know anything about that person. I mean, I get what you're saying. You're like you had time with this person.
No,
and you-
I take my clients out on something called coaching on approaching. And in that day, in like 15 minutes, and they are here, they can tell
We're
you.
gonna bring some
they will
guys over to
schedule-
do a test.
They will exchange numbers. They will schedule dates in 15 minutes. Like one of my clients got a
Can we do a
date
test?
the next day.
We're gonna do a test. I'm about to get the guys. We're gonna go to a break and we're gonna go get the guys and we're gonna do a test. Can we do a test? All right. This is single on a Saturday
We're
night.
testing something.
We're gonna test. We're gonna test. Melisha gonna get a date
I'm
in
not.
15
I don't want
minutes.
to be in this test.
Do I need to prep you?
You can prep me. I'll get a date for you.
I'll
'cause you
do
know
it.
I got
I mean,
you. What we
come
doing?
on.
We getting a date?
Come on,
I'm
Melisha.
down for it.
Seriously.
I'll prep whoever. Who's ready?
But Danielle can get it. It's not really about Danielle. She can get a date. We're gonna go to a break. Single on a Saturday night. Melisha, could you please try this? Single on a Saturday night. Let's go to a break. Let me go get the guy.
I felt like Cinderella.
I said, that's fiction. I dropped my hat and ran.
The whole veil comes off.
Little bit X-rated. Happy birthday, Tracy!
Hit the gas and took off.
That's how it goes down. It's the day party. It's a talk show. It's a talk show with a twist. It's single on a Saturday. It's the new single on a Saturday. We are having a good time. And for the first time ever, we're going to do a dating demonstration. Annie White, who is a dating coach, is going to show us how a woman can get a, what's she going to do?
This is what I call the you choose, he chases strategy. So you see a guy you like, you choose him, you say, damn, daddy, you fine. And then you go up to him and you use the approach. And then if he's interested, he'll chase you. And I prepped her in like 3 minutes and she's about to slay. I'm so excited.
Dang, Daddy, you fun. Dang, Daddy, you so fun. Oh, my God.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm good. What's that you're drinking?
Grey Goose, cranberry, and a splash of pineapple.
All right, then what brought you out tonight?
We do like a Madden League, so we wanted to meet here and have our little.
Madden. So you like football?
Oh, I love football.
Okay. Who's your team?
The Cowboys.
Oh, no. I'm very sorry to hear that. Did you come out alone?
No, like 20 other people.
Okay. So you like to roll with the group?
No, actually, I'd like to be solo.
Okay. So you like to play video games?
Yeah, a little bit. Some other things
right.
as well.
Okay.
Got to be diversified.
So probably too busy to go out?
Oh, never too busy to go out.
Okay.
Serious?
I'm just have to
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
I mean,
I love
football,
going out.
football and video games. That's a heavy combination.
Well, we got our day. We got our 7th day of the week. Y'all do laundry, so we be, playing Madden, watching football.
We do what?
I'm only kidding.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I had to just,
We
kinda
may
mix
have
it
to
up.
discuss this offline. This laundry thing.
Absolutely.
My name is Mara.
I'm sorry. My name is Tony.
Tony,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
You okay?
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good, yeah.
All right.
All right. I just, you and me, we need to talk about this laundry thing.
Oh, absolutely. We can just send everything to the dry cleaners.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Well, look, here's my card.
Absolutely.
I'd love to hear from you.
Oh, you will.
All right.
Definitely.
All right,
Very
have
good
fun.
meeting you. So wait, I didn't get no chance to ask you no questions.
Oh, okay. All right. Right.
Did you really think that you was just going to, ask me questions?
I
couldn't
wasn't
ask you
sure. I
questions?
was going to leave my number and,
So
leave the
what do
volun-
you do in your spare time?
What do I do in my spare time? Let's see. I love karaoke,
Okay, so you like going out. Mm-hmm. Okay.
but not club. I'm not a club
No,
person.
that's cool.
Yeah, I like.
What's a good? If I ask you out on a date. What would be a date night for? What would you like?
Is this first date or are we,
First.
First date? Bowling. I'm
Really?
horrible though. I'm
That's
a
all right,
horrible
though.
bowler, but it's
I'll
a lot
make
of
up for
fun.
you.
Okay. All right.
What else?
But don't make me look bad.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
We ain't not supposed to make you look bad.
Okay. Let's see what else. I like to make jewelry. I like to
wear jewelry.
Okay. I like to
Okay.
run. I exercise a lot.
I go to the gym as well.
Okay. Will you run with me?
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay, all right.
That's a real love connection, y'all. Can we clap it up?
Yeah, that was real.
And
Wait a minute. Did
Mara
she
was
just shut me
so
down?
nervous. I'm sorry. That's an offline
Did she really
conversation.
make
Shut me down.
Did she shut?
Eddie,
I'm
I
not
didn't mean
done.
it. I didn't mean it, Eddie. I'm sorry.
I'm not done.
I'm sorry.
So did she
Okay.
make you want you back?
Well, I gave you my number. We can talk.
Absolutely.
There
Can
you
I
go.
handle her real quick? Wait, I'm not
I
done.
wasn't cock blocking. I just was like trying to,
Say excuse
in
me.
interest of time.
No.
Nah, I'm only messing.
Well, it seems like to me, look on the outside, it seems like you
It worked.
She definitely slam dunk, boom, it worked. It seems like it from here. But I don't believe, I believe that's great, but I don't believe that will work with anybody.
I mean, she was so scared. How scared were you?
Deathly.
Mara is quite
Afraid.
sexy though.
Afraid.
Like she made me look at it like
So
dang.
many women are, but you just never learned what to do. It's a 3-step process I taught her that makes him think he's choosing you. If
Yep.
you want to be a believer, we can do another demonstration.
She
I'm
did
here
that,
for this all day.
But see, I feel uncomfortable because I get men all the time to say, damn, you look good or you're sexy, blah, blah, blah. But that's all they see. They don't take the time to get to know me. There's way more
But
to
he
me
asked
than
you out
this.
on a date, though.
Physically.
Wait. And when you take, this is the thing. Life's like a mirror. You get what you see, what you look at. When you take the time to get to know him, it almost pulls him to want to get to know you, and that's her point.
And that's what he said. He said, wait, you thought you were going to ask all the questions? You pulled him in by being inquisitive. Fair exchange is no robbery. But so many women are so timid that they don't even know. I've had so many women say they didn't know guys were such gentlemen. They didn't know guys were so nice. Guys are so nice.
But see, that's the
women
thing.
don't approach.
But I'm timid because of what I'm used to experiencing, which is I'm an object. That's it.
Yes.
And so I don't want to take any time to get to know him because you've shown me all I need to know.
But you know that, first of all, we as men are visual creatures, and we are hunters by nature. Use what you have visually to draw us into your mouth and not the rest of your body. Let us concentrate on the words coming out of your mouth, not what you have and what you look
But
like.
if the words coming out of your mouth is objectifying me and not seeing me for me, I mean,
Then next. And that's the
that's my
problem.
point.
Women don't create enough opportunities for themselves. The only time women talk to men is when he comes up to you. So the guy who comes up to you is typically a player.
He's a player, a creep, or a nice guy, right?
Rarely, the nice guys need a little more encouragement.
Wait, what's your
Can I
question?
explain what I mean by that? Can I explain what I mean? So a creep's going to go up to you and objectify you just because he isn't even sure how to communicate with a woman. That's why he doesn't get any women, and that's why he hasn't had sex, and that's why he's coming up to you and saying that.
But why are we put in such a box like that?
Well, hold on. Just hear me out.
No. I'm thinking of her.
She did. But
Now, wait.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind being an object. You know, I curl my hair. I put red lipstick on. I don't mind being admired. Those are your feminine wows. You can find power in that.
I don't mind being admired either. But the thing is, there's more to me than physical. I could look like this, and I could be a nasty person inside. So what are you more interested in? That's my thing.
Right.
And not all men are like that, I'm aware. But my encounters have been that. And so it's been a turnoff.
her confidence made, I mean, for real, me just looking at your confidence, just from being so scared, and your confidence made you so sexy.
Attractive.
And I don't mean sexy meaning I'm looking at you in a sexual way, but it made you look sexy because you were confident in what you were saying. You were confident that you understood that he's going to like me because I'm just that confident. I saw that
But
in
I
you.
have a question, an honest question. This was a game. This wasn't real life. This was staged. These folks were a little bit more open. They knew it was a show going on down here. These was not random dudes.
He is a random dude. I never met him.
No. I'm not talking
I
about
take
you ever
women
met them.
out at least once a month. And it's real life. Real life. We've
Can I
come
ask
to
this question?
Fridays.
This has been my
We've
constant
come
question.
to this Fridays in real life, exchanged numbers, and got dates. Like, this is real life.
Well,
I've
this
been
is my
doing this for
question for
5
you.
years and gotten people married. Like, 2 of my clients who are engaged approached their guys. 1 in a parking lot, 2 at the gym. So this can happen anywhere, but women don't put the power in their hands. So it's not staged. This is life, but women don't do it in real life.
I still have my general question
Okay, get
that's
the
been
general
standing.
question.
So is this. What qualifies you to be a coach?
Girl, yes, I'm happy you asked, girl. I'm gonna tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I didn't even want to be a coach. I didn't choose this life. I went to Howard. Anybody go to HBCU? Hey, what school you go to? Hey. You know, I have a BA in finance. I was working in IT, but I was a virgin when I graduated, and the love of my life gave me chlamydia. And then I had to figure out how do I start dating again because I had to leave him. Can that go on TV? Was that too much? Sorry. I'm gonna just be honest or whatever.
That was the most honest thing I heard.
Seriously though, but so many women go through things and you don't leave because you feel like I'm so uncomfortable starting over. How do I start over? This is a man I love. This is the only man I thought I would be with. How do I start over? So I didn't want to start over, but I didn't want to stay with somebody who treated me like that and cheated on me and gave me STDs and shit. So I had to learn how to date again. Oh, sorry.
Non-cursing for the...
You should have prepped me better, Shelly. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I had to learn. I was my first client. I didn't choose to be a dating coach. Like, I was working in IT. I had my little 9 to 5, working for the man, getting my check, chilling. And one of my college buddies said, whatever you did for you, can you talk to my mom? Because she hasn't been on a date in 4 years. So I started working with my college girlfriends' moms, teaching them how to date, teaching them these skills that no one teaches women. And then I got somebody engaged. And then I hated my day job. And I was like, oh, sorry.
Woo, I didn't know you was that real.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, y'all. I curse a lot. I curse a lot.
I did not know that.
I know, I'm sorry. I said,
Were you in the Navy?
Forget this. I'm going to start my own company. So then I started sick of being single because so many women are single and they don't want to be, but they don't know how to get out there and create their own opportunities. And so I didn't choose to be a dating coach. I don't have any qualifications. I didn't go to any coaching school. I didn't do any of that. But I know a lot of dating coaches who are certified and have degrees and blah, 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 but they don't have my track record because they don't know what it's like. I know from the bottom of my heart what it's like.
That's awesome. I can give a testimonial to everything she's saying. I actually just invested. Has anyone ever heard of John Maxwell? I'm a John Maxwell certified leadership coach for businesses. I did invest in my time, my money, and energy into that. He's the #1 leadership expert in the world, 100 books he's written. The guy knows what he's doing, obviously. The moral of the story is I learned the answers come from within. She asked you questions so you could figure out what questions you had to ask someone that you're interested in so he could answer, and then he would be pulled to ask you questions, and really it all comes just down to communication. It doesn't matter if the guy says something to you negative or someone says something to you nice and now you're not interested. It comes down to not taking those opportunities to the guy that you never opened up a line of communication with. Because there isn't a creep, there isn't a nice guy, there isn't a player, yada, yada. People just do things. So you've got to ask the questions. Go out there, date, experience life. And you know,
On that note, we're gonna take this to show 2. We're gonna end the show. I still hear what you said. I hear what you said in my thoughts, and I'm going to end it. You can tell your thoughts. We got to go to the end. It doesn't work for everybody. I'm sorry. If I sat there and asked the same questions, I'm confident, and I could ask you the same questions. If you're not interested in me, I don't believe it's going to work. But we're going to go back, and she's going to rebuttal me on the next show, right? This is Single on a Saturday Night. Talk about your company. Name of the company.
Oh, Sick is Single, SOSdaters.com.
SOSdaters.com, just so you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
And if you choose a dating coach, this is one of the dating coaches, but we're going to go to a break. No, this is the end of the show. We're going to catch you next week. We're going to continue this because Danielle I feel the steam coming from her head. Like, I feel like she's about to erupt.
I feel like I'm going to explode.
Yes, I feel your body.
That's
I feel
right.
like your body, like it's like
because all the cacao that's floating around here.
Single on a Saturday Night. This is the end of the show. Next week, catch us next week. We will continue to be continued because Annie going, they about to kaboom. Let's go. Single on a Saturday Night.